Osaka and its people are both friendly and full of energy. On top of that, Osaka has extensive train and bus transport with discounted passes that make it incredibly easy to get anywhere. With something for everyone, there's no doubt that you'll fall in love with Osaka. Asian Gateway Osaka. Kansai International Airport, the main gateway for overseas visitors, boasts the highest number of flights in Japan by low-cost carriers. Every day, more than 100 flights from countries around the globe land at this Asian hub. Rail and bus transport departs from right in front of the arrival lobby. Extensive rail and airport bus services provide convenient access. Downtown Osaka is only 30 minutes to an hour away. Express trains from Kansai International Airport arrive at Osaka Station. JR trains, subways, and private railways all converge on this area called Osaka and Umeda. JR Osaka Station is Osaka's rail gateway. Here, you can ask about anything. The staff will help you with a smile.
No, we came from here.
Now, let's take a look at the area around Osaka and Umeda. Look, there's a Ferris wheel on top of a building. And an impressive concourse with high ceilings and show windows. There are many fun things just to see in the area around Osaka and Umeda. The Umeda Sky building has been selected as one of the world's 20 best buildings. Its 173-meter-tall observation deck is popular among overseas visitors. The vicinity of Osaka and Umeda is a gigantic shopping area. Countless shoppers converge here every day. It has a conglomeration of department stores, shopping centers, and large-scale electronics dealers. Here, you'll find the latest models of Japan's world-famous electronics at the most reasonable prices. Staff kindly assist shoppers in their own languages. Hotels of varying grades are also located in the vicinity of Osaka and Umeda. Now, let's use this as our base and stretch our legs a little. A 10-minute ride from JR Osaka Station brings us to Universal City Station. Osaka is the proud home to Universal Studios Japan, one of Japan's world-class theme parks. Only a quick 10-minute ferry ride from Universal City Port, and you'll arrive at Kaiyukan, one of the world's largest aquariums. "20 minutes from the Hankyu Umeda station, and you'll arrive at a museum dedicated to instant ramen, a globally popular food. Here, visitors can make their own original cup ramen. Come and create your own unique cup of instant noodles." After a 10-minute train ride from JR Osaka Station, you'll arrive at the Suita Brewery of Osaka Beer, Japan's best-selling beer. Asahi Beer was founded in Osaka. Another 15 minutes by train from Suita, and you'll arrive at the Suntory Yamazaki Distillery, the origin of Japanese whiskey. Here you can sample various blends, but be careful not to drink too much. A peculiarly shaped sightseeing bus departs regularly from near Hankyu Umeda Station. Called the Osaka Duck Tour, this bus drives down Midosuji Boulevard, Osaka's main thoroughfare, and then plunges into a river. This is Japan's first amphibious tourist bus tour. Amphibious taxis are also available for hire. The area around Osaka and Umeda is called Kita. However, a 10-minute subway ride will bring you to Namba in Minami, another of Osaka's prominent entertainment districts. With simple names like Kita and Minami, it's very easy, even for overseas visitors, to get around Osaka. Dotonbori is the center of Minami. It is filled with glittering neon lights and gigantic crab-shaped signs. Osakans really like colorful and flamboyant things. At the same time, they are down-to-earth, warm-hearted, and globally keen people who are more than happy to assist visitors. Osakans are very friendly and don't put on airs. There are many amusing shopkeepers that make shopping even more interesting.
大将これ何本なの1260円。あんまり分からへんけど。両方入るよ。酒もどんなにこっちやな。分からへんもう。会社のほっぱらでなんとか。どうということあんた。誰にも言えないから。
This is the Sennichimae Doguya Suji Shopping Arcade, which contains stores stocked with supplies for restaurateurs. These are all plastic samples, which are hard to distinguish from the actual dishes. Visitors can even try making one. Along with shopping, Osakans love to spend money on food, and there is certainly a plethora of fine cuisine available that you'll want to try even if you're full. One major aspect of Japan's culinary culture, Japanese cuisine, has been listed as an intangible world heritage. This includes everything from formal traditional full-course meals to casual dining. Using fresh raw fish, conveyor belt sushi originated in Osaka. It is so affordable that you'll find yourself grabbing one dish after another. Although they are friendly and kind-hearted, Osakans are uncompromising when it comes to cuisine. This is because Osaka has been Japan's center of food commerce and distribution, and one of the world's culinary centers for centuries. On top of that, while expensive food is of course good tasting, Osakans are not satisfied unless it's reasonably priced. And we can't forget that barbecued beef is a favorite among Osaka's common folk. It encourages conversation, which naturally leads to smiling faces. The smiles seen on many an Osakan's face have deep connections to the cuisine that has been cultivated here. Sakai is a short 10-minute train ride from Namba, the center of Minami. Here, you'll find Sakai knives, a world-famous brand that helped foster Osakan culture. Each and every unique knife is the product of skilled craftsmen and contains the passion of the Osaka people.
And what that does is the edge will touch.
Born Heiberg, a Canadian who visited Osaka as a tourist, was so enthralled by Sakai knives that he opened his own knife shop in Osaka.
They're doing a fantastic job here. Welcome to Osaka.
As characterized by Sakai knives, Osaka has grown over the years as the core of Japanese history and culture. Minami is also the home to one of Japan's major traditional stage arts. This is the National Bunraku Theater. Boasting a 300-year history, Bunraku puppetry was born in and continues to be performed in Osaka. The puppets move gracefully, as though they are alive. Here, you can experience the profoundness of Osaka's traditional arts. With Minami as a base, you can feel Osaka's history. After a 10-minute subway ride from Namba, you'll arrive at Shitennoji, Japan's first government-funded and administered Buddhist temple. From the Nankai Namba station, a terminus in Minami, you'll arrive at Sumiyoshi Shrine in 15 minutes. This is the headquarters for a nationwide group of over 2,000 shrines. The shrine's rice planting ceremony, which prays for a plentiful grain harvest, has a history of more than 1,700 years. Osaka Castle is one of Japan's 3 major castles. Its majestic dungeon was reconstructed with the donations of concerned citizens. It has become the symbol of anyone who loves Osaka. Osaka Castle is the object for a projection mapping attraction, which draws more than 500,000 visitors. The artistic images and lighting create colorful winter scenes. In spite of it being a metropolis, Osaka has many neighborhoods retaining the feeling of traditional Japan, only a short distance from the city center. Takenouchi Kaido is the first road built and maintained by the central government. Japan's first national highway, it leads to Asuka, the nation's first capital. Near this road, you'll find grape fields spread over a hilly section of southern Osaka. This is home to the Kawachi Winery, a local wine with a history of more than 80 years. These days, people around the world enjoy delicious Japanese sake. With Osaka as its core, the Kansai region is the home to 1/3 of all sake brewing in Japan. There are many leading brands of traditional mini breweries found in Osaka. Let's now take a look at Osaka's newest tourist attraction. Japan's tallest building, Abe no Harukas, is only 10 minutes by subway from Namba Station. It contains a department store, a museum, and an international brand hotel. With a height of 300 meters, its observation deck with a high ceiling offers a spectacular panoramic view. Nearby Abe no Harukas is Spa World, a complex containing onsen baths from around the world. Here, you can rest your well-traveled body in therapeutic waters, which are a favorite among overseas visitors. It's located in a neighborhood called Shinsekai, which has been an entertainment district for many years. After you've seen all the sights Osaka has to offer, it's time to relax at a hotel. Osaka has many different types of accommodations to match the style of all travelers. There are world-famous high-grade hotels with elegant guest rooms and meticulous guest services. The splendid views from their windows allow guests to fully enjoy Osaka. For travelers on a budget, there are hotels at which 2 people can share a room for only 4,000 yen a night. Popular with single overseas travelers, capsule hotels, which originated in Osaka, are another option depending on your budget and purpose. All hotels in Osaka are located in convenient places that make getting around even easier. And Adding to any traveler's experience in Osaka, friendly hotel staff always provide the best hospitality. With Osaka as your base, you can take day trips to the ancient capitals of Kyoto and Nara, which are full of World Heritage sites. Getting to them is surprisingly smooth. Almost all overseas visitors say they want to come to Osaka again. The backbone behind this is Osakan hospitality, the pride of its history and culture. Come to Osaka for an unforgettable and wonderful tourist experience. Asian Gateway Osaka.